Sorry about that, y'all. Operator error. Sorry about that. We're back. We're back live. I apologize. Accidentally freaking ended the stream. I can't believe I just did that.
Online predators.
Get on the ground. Please get on the ground now.
Men scouring the internet for sex with young teens.
She was going with it.
Oh, so she wanted it.
That's what it seemed like to me.
This time, we travel to rural Georgia to investigate. What positions have you tried? And the men just keep on coming. Among them, the religious.
I'm a director at my church.
The young and inexperienced.
What was your plan here today?
I've been in a struggle myself with what I want to do because
Oh my god, I can't believe Lauren actually said that. Did he actually say that? That's actually kind of funny. Shit happens, but like that's actually very serious. Oh my god. That is actually something I could see Lauren saying, actually. Shit happens. It was operator error, actually, on Falkor's end. Jesus. I apologize. I apologize, everyone.
still a virgin.
And one who fought for his country.
You've been to Iraq?
Yes, sir.
You were expected to uphold a certain level of behavior.
Yes, sir. I would do it from now on, sir. I swear.
Why should I believe that?
This is Predator Raw. Georgia was unique, not only because of the location, we were kind of out in a rural area, but also because on the law enforcement side of the investigation, you had a task force, which was kind of the first time we saw local and federal law enforcement working together.
Update on Scooby, he's at exit 25 on I-185. So this is Scooby-Doo coming for Ivy. Definitely the black wig.
Black wig.
Emily is back for our Georgia investigation.
God, this is... I don't know why, but it just enrages me every time I see this freaking wig. It's like, I can't believe anyone thinks this is like, not to the decoy here, but like the wig is horrible.
A college student who looks a lot younger than she is. She has now got experience that she didn't have before, and she's become very skilled at being our on-site decoy.
Wow, Lauren is such a classy guy, ain't he, Rick?
Alright guys, I'm ready to go.
This is what he looks like.
Oh, okay.
There's the big picture, Scoop.
Alright.
You look like that.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it'll work well.
Is my mic on? It's red. I don't know if that means low battery or what.
I think red means
I hear you. Check 1, 2.
Yes, Frag?
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Emily, get ready. Slow, 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 spin the camera. Turn around. Oh, that was him, wasn't it?
When you get into a rural area, obviously the challenge is, in many cases, the potential predator actually finding the house.
There he is, there he is, there he is. Yay. All right, Emmy, he's coming in.
Awesome. I'm ready.
He's getting out of the car. Yeah, he's walking up. Yeah, you can open the door.
Hey.
Hey.
Took you a while to get here.
Good direction.
Rick, that is very true, my friend.
I'm just taking stuff out of the dryer. It'll take a second.
Someone could give good directions.
I made you some sweet tea. Why have to do something to keep you awake? You can take a seat. I just gotta finish taking the stuff out.
I like your roster sheet.
Say what?
Sound like a roster sheet. I got a roster sheet for my house.
Coulson, or Scooby-Doo, walks in and is very comfortable as he comes into the house. Even talking about how goofed up her directions were. If somebody could give better directions, I'd have been here sooner. And he jokes and then I come out. And the situation's not so funny anymore. Did you have a hard time finding the place, or?
Yeah, man.
Why don't you have a seat right over there? I'm good, thank you.
How you doing?
You got lost, huh?
Yeah, who are you?
Yeah. Well, who are you?
Who are you? Man.
I'm Dennis.
Dennis, why don't you have a seat? Dennis,
Yeah,
do me a favor.
What's going on?
That was a dad who had been blasted, homie, with a shotgun.
What made you get in a car on a Saturday night this late and drive an hour and a half to come to this house?
I don't know, I was just bored and wanted to hang out.
Just bored.
Yeah, is that?
Bored and wanted to hang out.
Yes, sir.
So how did you meet this girl?
On the internet.
On the internet. And what did you guys talk about?
Just a lot of different things I shouldn't have been talking about.
Give me an example.
Ask her if she was a virgin.
And why would you ask that question of a
I really
15-year-old
did not
girl?
have- I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I really did not have any plans to do anything tonight. I did not have any plans of doing anything at all tonight.
Did you bring condoms?
No, sir. I have condoms in my car at all.
You had, well, then, so you did bring condoms.
Yes, but I did not buy them.
So the answer to that question would be what?
Yes, sir.
You brought condoms.
Yes, but they are for my
Today, Junior. Good Lord.
anything tonight. I did not have any plans of doing anything at all tonight.
Did you bring condoms?
No, sir. I have condoms in my car at all.
You had, well, then, so you did bring condoms.
Yes, but I did not buy them.
So the answer to that question would be what?
Yes, sir.
You brought condoms.
Yes, but they are for my. I mean, I have them for safety.
For what?
For safety purposes.
For airbags in the car in case you get in a crash?
Exactly, for airbags in the car. No, it's for if I run into a girl that I'm gonna have sex with,
Then you say, so do you ever masturbate? To a 15-year-old girl? What positions have you tried? Hang on one second.
I'm just expressing myself. I'm not doing anything wrong.
What position?
Oh, he's still 87 out of the, I don't know, however many are in his class, Rick. He's at the very bottom of that one, too. Because, let's see, Lauren showed up drunk to class, to that grape class, along with, let's see, showed up drunk, and then still has yet to pass the class at all. So yeah. So yeah.
Have you tried?
Oh God, I'm an idiot.
You know how to ride? You like doggy? And then you ask,
Oh God, stop. Okay.
just
Okay,
one
I
more.
understand what you're saying.
You say, do
I
you,
understand. Just-
you ask if
okay,
you
look.
delete all those IMs when you're done. I'd hate to have your mom get nosy. I think it finally hits him that,
Oh
I got
my
a car.
God, Rick.
There's no way out of this now. And he's pacing and calling himself stupid.
He let Winnie
questioning why
listen
he did
in.
it.
Oh.
Okay, look, just put this down and just explain to me what's gonna happen to me tonight. I'm going to jail. That's what I'm asking.
I am
What do you do? Just threw his phone in his pocket, and that's it? While he was in class?
not in charge of whether or not you go to jail, but here's what I can tell you, Scooby-Doo.
You don't have to call me Scooby. You call me Dennis Colson.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on guys, men trying to meet teens on the internet. Now, you are obviously free to walk out of this house.
Wow, try to get into an altercation or something like that. In grape class, Jesus. Wow. That just shows you of how crappy Lauren is as a person.
But if there's anything else you'd like to tell us about what went on here tonight and what you did on the internet, we'd like to hear.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, oh my God, I can't believe he let the phone on, put it in his pocket, and then let Winnie listen in. Good Lord.
If it's stupid, I'm a stupid man. I do apologize. It's a very stupid thing for me to do, but I really did have no plans of doing anything tonight at all. I just want to hang out. That was it. I know somebody.
Oh, yeah. If Lauren... Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna...
The Harris County Sheriff's Department was set up in like a playroom or game room next to our house. And by the time he got ready to go, the Harris County Sheriff's Department and the rest of the task force agents were in position to make the arrest.
On the ground! Get down on the ground now! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground!
Oh,
Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
I just wish every predator just rode the lightning from a taser. They just all deserve to be tased. Well, a lot worse too, but I mean, for my satisfaction at least, I think they should have just been tased regardless. Oh, don't tell me this froze. Oh my god. So, hold on. My thing froze. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serial? So yeah, y'all, my computer froze.
Please God, don't take me to jail.
Get back to your knees.
Oh, it's alive! It's alive!
Thank you.
Holy shit, you stupid cock fuck dark! Oh, my brother. What's up, brother?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good to see you as always, my friend Dark.
Doing pretty good? I just can't talk, huh? Yeah, sit there with a straight face. That'd be hard sometimes.
Dude, your life is fucked, so shut the fuck up, homie.
Filming people in this situation, yeah, you want to laugh, and you gotta get a little giggle off sometimes. You know, I know you're just sitting there laughing inside, thinking. Hey kids, don't up. It's a bad idea. Hamburger helper, man.
You're talking about taking her virginity. You talk about how sex can leave a nasty mess. You know, the experts would suggest that when somebody does something like this, it's not their first time.
You're playing back.
I'm actually highly, like, disturbed on how many servicemen in the military came to this sting. It's kind of really upsetting because, like, my one side of the family is pretty much all military background and stuff, and it's just really frustrating to see, like, a bunch of these predators that were in the military at the time. It just sucks seeing. You wouldn't think, like, someone joining the military would do something like that, or, like, in any professional, like, teachers, firefighters, like I said, military, police, and all that. It's just really disturbing how many predators there are in the world.
Mitchell's camera. There's the
You got that, right? You had to leave, right? Can you do that? Yeah.
All
right, here.
Hey, Jim Roush. Welcome, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. And the turd.
Each time we do one of these,
Again.
it seems we have more cameras, better technology, and Fortune, Georgia was no different. We had 12 cameras, 5 of them outside, 7 inside, and the house was set up in a really good way for us.
Why do they have a vacuum outside? Did you notice?
7 inside.
Is that a vacuum?
And the house was set up.
Oh, no, never mind. I thought it was a vacuum for some reason. It's a weed eater. Oh, my God, Falkor.
Up in a really good way for us.
Come on in.
Come on, brother, Dark.
I made some sweet tea. It's on the table. I just gotta put this stuff in the washer real quick.
Kingpin!
In Georgia,
There he is.
the treat,
Welcome back.
if you will, was sweet tea, which is popular in the South. Rester Cruz comes in, sees the tea, pours himself a glass, and makes himself right at home.
I said,
Well, iced tea?
oh, how you doing, sir?
Good. How much have a seat?
Yes, sir.
Well, who are you here to see?
I was going to meet her. That's it.
Meet who?
Your daughter.
My daughter.
Yes.
What makes you think it's my daughter?
I was just fooling around, sir.
Rester Cruz makes it clear online that he knows what he's doing is wrong. He even tells the decoy not to tell her parents about their meeting, because
I think in one of the California stings, I'm not gonna lie, one of the Predators did drive a nice truck. He drove that what was it? The Dodge Ram SRT10 with the Viper engine. Woo! I'm not gonna lie, I wish I had one.
in his words, it could be considered statutory rape.
So you ever
Got the Hemi.
been with an old guy before? No, I need you to stay in the chair, please. Just please.
Please, sir. Please. I'm divorced. I just divorced. Yes.
You're divorced.
Yes.
And you have children?
Yes.
And
You
how old
say
are
I just got divorced?
I'm divorced. I just divorced. Yes.
You're divorced.
Yes.
And you have
Got divorced yesterday?
children?
Yes.
And how old are your children?
3.
How old?
3.
3.
Please, why don't you just have a seat in the chair?
Hell?
When I get there, I know the first thing that I will want to do is take a shower, so we can take the shower together. I will undress you, and you will undress me.
Please, sir.
For a virgin to have sex, it hurts, so it's better if I put some extra lubricant.
Sir, please. I'm leaving. I leave. I don't want to bother you no more.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Please. I wasn't going to do it. I swear. I was going to just tell you that I cannot do it.
Well, that's not consistent with what's here. Page after page after page.
The first thing I want to do is vomit.
Now, you were in the military. And you've been to Iraq?
Yes, sir.
When you joined the military, you were expected to uphold a certain level of behavior.
Yes, sir.
And you didn't do it.
Do it from now on, sir.
You're an embarrassment.
Why should I believe that? During my talk
to everyone
with him,
that served.
Resticruz actually gets down on his knees. And I didn't think about it at the time.
I wasn't ready.
But looking at the tape, it was almost as if he was getting into the POW position. And
He
this
is,
was a military
Rick.
guy.
He's in
who had
prime time
served
position.
in Iraq. So it made sense that, you know, when in trouble, you revert
He's in
to
position B.
this position. And I honestly think that's what he was doing.
I promise you, with my life.
You're talking about taking her virginity. You talk about how sex can leave a nasty mess. You know, the experts would suggest that when somebody does something like this, it's not their first time.
It's the first time, sir.
Welcome, Lamondre.
I
Thanks
swear.
for stopping by.
It's the first time.
Do you ever watch television?
Hopefully
Yes.
you're having
Do you
a
ever
good
watch
evening.
Dateline NBC?
Yeah, about the cops and everything. I know.
You ever see the Catch a Predator show?
Yes, I'm not a predator, sir.
I'm Chris
Yep.
Hansen with Dateline NBC.
Yes,
We're
you
doing
are.
a story.
Yes, you definitely
Now, if
are.
there's anything else you'd like to say,
Sir,
I'd like to
please.
hear it. Otherwise, you're free to walk right out of this house.
Crocodile tears are coming.
Sir, can I go?
Yes, absolutely.
Please.
At any
don't
time.
Put this in TV. Don't put this in TV, please.
No
We
decisions
have
have been
to.
made yet.
Please. I swear I will never do this again.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave now.
Yeah, exactly. I love when they say I've seen the show but don't recognize Chris. Like right away. They might be just overwhelmed in shock, actually. And this totally is having like a total mind system reset thing going on, I guess. I don't know. Damn right, Dark is dripping and looking good.
Get on the ground. Please,
Joe Sheshi.
now. Get down.
Tase him! Oh my god, is that a fire?
Down.
I wasn't sure. That guy, that one cop, I don't know. Never mind. They both had tasers out. Never mind. I thought that one cop had his pistol pointed at him.
Oh, sit up. I gotta sit him up. Sit up.
What's your rank in
Oh, damn, that dude was a U.S. Marshal, too. Oh, shit.
military?
Staff sergeant.
Your staff sergeant?
Yes.
Do you recognize this receipt?
Yes, sir.
Is it something you purchased? Is all this stuff in the vehicle?
Yes, sir.
The Coke, the webcam. How about Trojan?
Oh, he brought Coke?
Is that Trojan condoms?
Yes, sir.
So you brought condoms
He brought her blow?
with you?
Yes, sir.
If the
Oh,
guy talks
shit.
about having sex with a young teen online and talks about bringing webcams or condoms or alcohol or food and then brings them, that makes the case pretty strong. So obviously the law enforcement investigators want to confiscate that material so they have it as evidence to use down the road during a trial.
I'm looking for the key to turn it on.
Kyle, take it.
We might have it. Is it hot back there?
Yeah.
I think you'd look best in see-through top, lacy thong-type panties, stockings, and heels.
Oh, yes.
Guy's coming in with a semi-tractor. He's 7 miles out.
There are a number of logistics issues in Georgia. And Emily had to go back to college. So she left. Our producer, Lynn Keller, has a sister who lives not far away, who has a son who's a teenager, who had a friend who was a young woman. She got some training from Perverted Justice, and she became our on-site decoy.
That hoodie has been on more television than any other hoodie in history, I think.
So do I need to hide my hair?
What I would do is I would go ahead and suggest pull it back in a ponytail.
Okay. Does anybody have an extra ponytail holder?
Yeah, I've got like 87 in my bag, so take mine for now.
Okay.
She should put the black wig on anyway.
She's tan enough where she could actually maybe pass as light-skinned from a distance, you know?
Yeah, but the picture is dark.
Put the hair on and then the hat.
Okay.
Hold it and tilt your head forward into it and kind of whip it back on. You like a swim cap? Come up, right? We're gonna, yeah.
He's not gonna want to stay if he sees this.
That is very true. I like this decoy
That
already.
covers most of it. That's better. The hat does wonders for that wig. Okay.
Well, that's actually okay.
Yeah, so when you go and open it,
You gotta do it this time.
and you do your lean out, this time, when you're doing that, all you're gonna let be seen is with your hoodie, wherever he is, you're gonna do this. So all you can see is your arm, and you're gonna do the whole, hey, come on in. But keep yourself completely behind this so we can see an outline of a figure.
Okay.
When you hit this mark, you don't even want to have your foot out. Literally, again, just your arm from the sleeve down can be seen by the door. That's all you want to be visible. And if you want to do the back of your hair because it's going to be black, that's fine, but nothing else. Okay. You're going to stay far enough away from him that there's no time that he ever has a shot of you like this.
Okay.
All right, Amanda. Tractor trailer coming down the road. Get ready. Get your basket. Get to the door. The white semi is him. All right, so let him turn off the engine. He won't be able to hear anything until he cuts the engine.
Oh, God, here comes Boomhauer.
Okay, he's here.
I have never seen anything like this. You know, we know Myrick's a truck driver, based on the conversation. We know he's going to show up in a truck, but I didn't think we were going to see this massive semi-tractor.
Well, what did you
rumbling
expect, Chris?
diesel comes up and he puts the parking brake on and climbs down, and here he is.
Well, there it is.
I don't see how. I didn't see that rabbit.
Come on in. I'm just getting some laundry out.
Good Lord.
Make yourself at home. I made some sweet tea sitting on the counter right there. Have a seat. I'm just getting these clothes out real quick.
They'd continue this conversation from one room to the other, and it allowed us to kind of get a sense for what kind of a guy this was and what he was up to, and it also allowed her to be in the next room out of the way.
Well, I would love to go for a ride sometime.
Well, I'd love to take you. I'm sure take you. There's a lot of stuff out there to see.
I bet.
Where exactly were you going to take her in that truck of yours?
She wanted to go. She just want to go for a ride. I'll take her for a ride. I mean, nothing. I ain't mean no harm or trying to do nothing I shouldn't be doing. I mean, she just pervert or nothing else.
No pervert.
No, I mean, she wants to go ride. I'll take her for a ride. Try not to be disrespectful.
He is a motor mouth. He was almost like a cartoon character. He was talking so fast it was hard to understand what he was saying.
You own that rig yourself?
No, sir.
So you work for a company that owns that rig?
Yes, sir.
Goes Mr.
And how do you
Boomhauer.
think they'd take to the fact you're out driving that rig around, going to meet a 15-year-old girl?
Oh yeah, this guy has great complexion. Holy shit!
How did you meet her?
I just met her.
Hey, Mr. Trent. Jesus, I'm having a freaking 87 moment. Hey, hey, Trent. Come on, brother.
On the computer, met her on the computer.
On the computer.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, buddy. Trent.
And do you often get on the internet and chat up teenage girls?
I don't get on the internet. She's the first girl I talked to that,
You know how many times I hear that?
You hear it all the time, but I'm telling you,
Why should I believe you?
Well, I say I get on, one day or 2 days a month, if and when I do come in town, 'cause I come home maybe once a month.
It was 3 minutes into the internet conversation when she told you she was 15. So you knew all the way through this that she was 15 years old.
And I told her, I said, what's.
All right, hang on. You say, well, I do think you're damn sexy, and was wanting to know if you have ever had sex.
Oh, did I?
Yes, you did. I have it all right here, so you might as well just tell me right now.
I ain't disputing it. No, sir, I ain't disputing it. I'm just damn. That's just fell into the conversation, and.
What attracted you to this particular girl?
Well, when I got talking to her, to be honest with you, it was her, just the way she was intelligent, it's like, I guess she just came, mature. She's like she had a logical head.
Oh yeah, he's wearing an Earnhardt Jr.
She had a logical head on her shoulders. She was easy to talk to.
I think you'd look best in see-through top, lacy thong-type panties, stockings, and heels.
Oh, I feel that's.
It sounds like you thought you had a hot prospect for a sexual liaison.
I told myself I went down here, Joe, get down there and just talk to her. Get friendly with her, just be friends with her.
I think you probably have a very nice ass as well.
I know I said some things. I mean, I just fell into the conversation. I ain't gonna sit here and tell me no excuses for the things I said because I fell into the conversation. It was totally, it was wrong.
And honestly, if you were able, I'd take you with me on trips.
I mean, I was wrong, and I fell into the conversation, and
How would that be?
I fell into the conversation, didn't.
I need to tell you that I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet young teens on the internet. If there's anything else you'd like to tell us, we're happy to hear it, and if not, you're obviously welcome to walk out the door you came in.
No, sir. I mean, like I said, I told myself on the way down here, just talk to her, and get to know her, don't, just stay away from the sexual overtones, and talk to her.
So you were trying to protect her?
No, I was trying to tell myself.
Oh, you're telling yourself?
I was on the way down here, I
didn't see any mentoring going on.
On the way down here, I was telling myself, Joe, you get down there, talk to her, just.
I didn't see any.
I know, I'm going to go to jail.
Well. Go ahead, you can walk right up.
Truck?
Well, I have no control over the truck.
Oh, definitely, Trent. We would do one for that for you, homie.
Get on the ground, now. All the way down, all the way down. Yes, sir. Hands back.
There you go.
Hey, Miss Rachel D. Thanks for stopping by tonight. And Pine Bear Patriot.
Yes, sir.
Let's get him up there.
They find cocaine
Thanks for stopping by, sir.
in his truck, and that may explain why he was talking a mile a minute in my earlier conversation with him. Myrick had a long rap sheet for crimes, including felony drug possession and about 6 misdemeanors. He'd been in trouble before.
Can I use your restroom?
Why don't you have a seat?
Okay. Yeah, I know what this is.
No, please, I need you.
Yeah, I know what this was. I just went to test it, that's all.
Okay, no, sir.
Hey, I knew what it was.
I knew what it was.
Hey, what? Say what? Oh, I just gotta put this in the wash real quick. But I made some sweet tea if you want some.
I'm sure it's good.
It is good.
I'll wait.
Well, it's just gonna take a minute. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Huh?
Turn the car off.
This rap sheet is the only thing.
I think he left his car running. He's going back to turn it off, and he's going to come in.
Christopher Cannon doesn't hang out for very long. When someone comes in and immediately asks to use the restroom, it creates a problem for us. I mean, you'd like to say, yeah, sure, but once that happens, you lose control of the situation, and you don't know what he's doing in the restroom. You have no way of finding out, and so it's trouble for us.
Can I use your restroom?
Why don't you have a seat real quick?
Yeah, I know what this is.
No, please, I need you.
Yeah, I knew what this was. I just went to test it, that's all.
Okay, now to sir.
Oh yeah, we got the runner.
I knew what it was.
What do you think it was?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing.
Please! Stop!
Tase him!
Get down. Put your hand behind your back. Okay. Put your hand behind your back. Okay. No. I really do.
They should have just tased him right there.
Christopher Cannon didn't stay for very long. He got scared and bolted. You would think the more investigations you do, the more people would know what's going on and the more people would flee. But actually, it's been the opposite. The more we do it, the fewer guys flee. And I'm not sure whether that's because they know that law enforcement is doing a parallel investigation and they're going to get arrested, so they're not in a big rush to run out there, or whether in some cases they want to just get this off their chest. Just because Cannon didn't stick around and talk to me didn't mean he was out of trouble. Obviously, he was arrested by the police and did an interview with the police later, and we had access to that.
What we've got here, basically,
Man, I wonder what. Man, I hope they were smoking some brisket in there.
been caught
That smoker.
in a sting operation. Of course, that's why you're in handcuffs.
I've seen it on TV.
Who are you coming to meet?
Whoever.
The laboratory.
I can't. I'm so.
But you drove 115 miles.
I know. I kept saying myself.
I love how I just happened to notice just now that they have his ankles cuffed as well. I just happened to notice.
What are you doing? Turn around.
And how old are you?
Kind of funny because he ran.
33. So you're twice
Now he
her
can't
age.
run.
I wasn't planning on doing it. I swear. I wasn't going to do anything. She kept talking about the swimming pool and chatting back with me, getting flirtatious with me.
Why would you even have a sexual conversation with a 15-year-old?
I really tried to avoid her when I first met her. Every time I get online, she initiate the conversation and, maybe, flirt a little bit. But
I mean, you said you didn't initiate the conversation, but actually you did. She never talked to you. You said hello, Natalie, because you saw her in the chat room.
Yeah.
And how are you doing today?
Yeah, just chatting.
And you asked her if she's 29, and you asked her if she's wet now. Why would you care if a 15-year-old is wet?
Stupidity, man. I mean, I don't know why. It's just
when you tell her you'll be gentle, what are you referring to when you're talking about being gentle?
Just being with her. Nothing sexually touching her and all that.
Chris, we've been doing this too long.
Yeah, just.
I understand.
Just lawyer up.
So you did sign across.
I'm not defending I'm not defending these predators whatsoever, but just lawyer up. Good Lord, you're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose every battle talking to the police, even though they'll be as nice as they possibly can to you. I think that they care. They're actually working against you. So, just get a lawyer. Plead the fifth. No, not plead the fifth. To say I'm going to use my right to remain silent.
You're probably a religious man.
I'm about to.
And you would probably feel better if you.
If it never happened.
Never happened.
It's funny. When I saw this on Dateline.
Hey, Dan Jones.
Or whatever.
What's up, brother?
Show up in
Thanks
the
for
middle
dropping
of it.
by.
Yes, that is so sick.
Maybe you need some help. Maybe you need some help.
I'm saying it's just, I guess I was bored. And I'm a director at my church.
I mean, transmission, Dan Jones. That's very true.
It's
Transmission.
going like a record or anything.
Yes, sir, you're being charged.
You possibly need to get enrolled in some counseling for maybe you have an addiction with the internet and don't realize it.
Not the internet.
We live by it today.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you have a serious problem you need to get some help with. Not at your church, but somebody that's professionally trained to treat this.
Mm-hmm.
Here you have a guy who's a youth director at a church. The judge makes it very clear that you will not be going back to this job after engaging in this kind of activity.
I'm going to suggest to you that as a condition of this bond, that you find another position in your church until this is resolved. So working with minor children is not one from this point forward. Do you understand that?
Hey, Mr. Cod.
Okay.
Square that
Done
with
by,
what's
sir.
on your MySpace website, where you talk about Jesus
Mr. C.
rocks.
Yeah.
That's the struggle I'm facing.
I love this spoof thing we do with the phones now, but it takes forever to dial all these numbers.
You just couldn't make this up. There we are.
Probably ran out of minutes.
Saturday afternoon. And there's this massive wildfire.
Oh, the struggle.
In Northern California. That causes a power outage, and that knocks all Yahoo chat rooms offline. So for like 9 hours, the
Lord.
perverted
I
justice
didn't know that.
decoys couldn't do their jobs. Not only was that a problem for that day, it created a problem for the next day, because the decoys couldn't make dates for Sunday. So this had a very serious impact on our investigation.
Hey, Matt. It's Angel. Where are you at?
After the date is made and the potential predator says he's in fact coming over, they always have a follow-up phone call. So we kind of have a better sense of when these guys are going to show up. Pibb talked to Matthew Cogburn and kept track of Cogburn. As he got closer to our hidden camera house.
Walking up the walk towards the door. Where's...
She may not even have the door.
Oh, God, here we go.
All right, now back up, back up, back up. He's right there. Keep going.
Run away.
Hi, come on in.
Run away. Run away. Run.
Okay.
Run, decoy.
Just take a seat.
He's coming. He's coming for you. God damn, that place is horrible.
Come on into the kitchen and take a seat. I even made some sweet tea. I'll get it out.
Cogburn
The
wanted
guy
a
looks
blonde.
like a virgin.
And Emily isn't naturally blonde. So we had to improvise and come up with a blonde wig for Emily
Oh,
to wear,
Cogburn.
to be seen at the door when Cogburn shows up.
Did you have a hard time getting here?
Well, the road that I was looking for didn't show up.
My fault with the directions.
No. I got directions off my computer.
God. Oh, Cogburn. Gotcha.
Why don't you have a seat there and get comfortable?
Oh, yeah, there. That awkward
You had
stretch.
a feeling what was going to happen.
That's like the goat.
Let's sit down, please.
No.
Well, no. I need to talk to you about a couple of things, and I think you're going to want to talk
Yeah,
about it.
let's,
It's going to take a few
have a
minutes.
seat
Why don't you
here.
have a seat? Cogburn immediately recognizes me. It was one of the first investigations where we were seeing a number of guys who had seen previous To Catch a Predator investigations and had shown up and stayed and chatted anyway.
Is this going to be on national news?
I'm sorry, be on what?
Is this the national news, all that stuff?
Which one are you talking about?
We're doing 13 and over NBC.
NBC?
Yeah.
You mean like Dateline NBC?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to keep your hands out of your pockets for just a minute. Go ahead, please sit down.
I've just been on the road 2 hours.
Okay. What was your plan here today?
I can't answer that as I want to because I've been in a struggle myself with what I want to do because I'm still a virgin and I just...
I knew it. He was. Yes.
I think it's stupid that I did this.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
22. And how old was the girl you were chatting with online?
The girl said she was 13 or 14.
13 or 14. And
Good
you
Lord.
thought
This
that
guy.
it would be okay to come over here and visit a young girl home alone.
I wanted to think it was okay, but I just...
Now, I'm looking at this chat
What
log.
a total fucking.
16 minutes into this discussion, you ask if she can do deep throat. Explain that to me.
No reason to explain it.
No reason to explain. How do you feel about sex? You on birth control, or are you sticking with condoms? Here's a guy, looks like the kind of guy anybody would be, happy to have their daughter date. You look at his MySpace page. His hero is God. His motto is Jesus rocks.
Oh my God.
You got
Jesus
four?
rocks.
Is there a need?
Jesus does rock.
Well, I want you to square that with what's on your MySpace website, where you talk about
MySpace.
Jesus rocks.
That's the story.
I found MySpace
And
back
hero,
in the day more.
God, duh.
more difficult to use than Facebook.
Well, you need to know
that's why I
that
didn't really get into it.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
But I remember,
and we're doing a story.
I remember though going on, like seeing some pages though, MySpace pages that had like you can have music playing at the time and everything.
And adults who try to meet teens online. If there's anything else you'd like to tell us, we'd like to hear it. Otherwise, you're obviously free to be on your way. As I'm finishing my conversation with Cogburn, I ask if, there's anything else he'd like people to know. He turns and says,
be careful. Keep your jeans in your jeans.
Keep your what?
Jeans in your jeans.
Keep your jeans in your jeans. Keep your jeans in your jeans.
And it took me a few minutes to figure out what he was talking about, but he meant genes as in DNA matter, in jeans as in pants. And it's his clever way of saying, don't get yourself in one of these situations.
Tackle him! Tase him! Both! God damn it.
Matthew, how'd it go at the house today? I'm just curious.
I pulled up in front of the house like she had said, and got out, and she was coming out the door, and I saw she had a wig on. I was like, this is odd. I mean, I had a little bit of suspicion before I even got there.
Did you engage with the gentleman that talked to you?
Yeah. What happens with that, I don't know. Just
hey, Miss Maisie Mays.
Just trying.
Keep your jeans in your jeans. Oh,
I was
okay.
gonna walk out initially. After this, it's just deleted. I've been in a. I'm not gonna say a mental
Hey, Miss
struggle,
Maisie Mays. Thanks for stopping by, girl. Hey, girl.
Solely deep down, I had the intentions to do anything. I enjoy meeting new people. And as weird as it sounds, I've been able to talk the way I've talked, and this is my punishment. I let go.
In his interview with the detectives, he says that the most important thing that he's got to do is call his employer.
I'm actually having a great
Make it
day,
in for work.
Miss Maisie.
On almost every
How are
level,
you?
he seems like a diligent kid, but for this behavior online.
MC!
And the fact that you showed up to
The sleeves!
Have this date.
You say you're a virgin?
What's up, homie?
Yes, ma'am.
Drop by.
It gets pretty graphic here.
This is my dark side.
Okay.
It's very
Well,
graphic.
we all tend to have one of those. Hey, and it can be overcome.
This is my
It's a
slap.
hurdle. It's a hurdle.
Well, this is my slap in the face to wake up.
It's a hurdle.
I mean, I don't know what to say.
So you're saying it's normal to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
No, sir, I didn't say that at all. I'm just saying that would be the cleanest, best pleasure.
Cleanest, best pleasure.
There it is. Cletus.
Perfect buddy, Cody. He's
Best pleasure.
parolee.
We know before Cody Green even
Oh
gets
yeah,
there,
here we go.
that he could be trouble. He's got a history with police.
Yeah.
He was on probation for drunk driving. He tells me in our discussion that he got into trouble again for, I guess, leaving the scene of an accident. And here he is, about to get in trouble yet another time.
I want to break this dude's face.
He's coming for the other thing.
He wants to meet Chris Hansen.
Cody Green shows up in this fairly new, expensive
Here we go.
Cadillac SUV.
Maddie.
Hey, I'm up here. Yeah, I just gotta drop this in the washer, but I made some sweet tea. Come on in.
He comes in, he's got his cap on, and he's
Here we
ready
go.
to meet his dream date.
Yeah, I made some tea and it's on the table. Did you bring me my chocolate?
Hey. John Ryan. What's up, brother?
Hey. Why don't you step right over there, please?
In my pond.
Should you have a seat right in that chair? Please sit down.
Oh, good night. John Ryan.
I need you to sit down, and you can tell me all about it.
Have a good night, my friend. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, sir, I really drove this
It's always
far
good to
for
see you,
no
my
reason.
man.
You drove this far for no reason.
I swear to you, I asked her, and I swear to you, I asked her this.
You asked who?
I asked Maddie.
Take your time. I'm going to let you explain the whole thing.
I said,
good, I'm glad,
this
Maisie.
is really not what you're looking for. I really want you to tell me that, because I will come over and I swear I will just be with you and I will not touch you, anything like that, is what I said, and I can prove that to you. I will show it to you.
You'll show me how.
Please, I swear, sir, I'm a desperate person. I need a girl in my life, and if she really wanted to be my friend, that would be all I needed from her. I've never hurt anyone.
I just want to grab this dude by the freaking elf ears and just bash his head into the freaking wall repeatedly. And then I just want to do some very violent things to this guy.
Never done anything. I would not have hurt her.
Now, what did you bring with you?
Chocolate, like she asked me.
He's most likely there to get food for the decoy. I think she said that was one thing you were supposed to do.
And
white chocolate.
Yes, sir. That's what I told her.
Like this guy trying to be.
What about condoms?
Yes, sir. I have them also, but that was not my intention. I swear to you, sir.
What were you going to use the condoms for?
She told me to bring them also.
So you did everything.
Oh yeah, he has
just
the
she
drip
told you?
going.
Yes, sir. I swear to you that is the reason for it.
Then why did you send her pictures like this?
Because she asked me to.
She asked you to send
she
pictures.
She didn't ask me to send nude pictures. I know.
Right. So there's a big difference between sending a photograph of yourself and sending pictures of your genitals.
It's not like the decoys are asking to be sent these pictures. I mean, these guys offered right up.
I don't know, Dark.
You are
I
ready
think this
to
guy
have my
got me.
fang in your mouth?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by that?
Are you ready to have my in your mouth? You know what I meant? Because she was going with it.
So she wanted it.
That's what it seemed like to me.
She says, you don't mind I'm a virgin? You say, if you don't mind me taking it from you, I actually would love it and never have been with a virgin.
I know it's not respectful, but I was just asking her if she wanted to do that online. This is not even like I was just looking for girls that were this young and I was looking to get in trouble and everything like this. Because I was telling her this. I was like, this is illegal on phone conversations, online and stuff like that. And I was like, you swear to me, you're not going to get me in trouble. And I swear I will never disrespect you, is what I was pretty much meaning to.
So you're the victim here?
No, sir, I'm not the victim. I came here for reasons like that. But if she really didn't want it, sir, I swear to you, I would have never tried it.
But if she was open to the idea,
yes,
you would have had sex with a 13-year-old girl?
Probably, yeah.
Why? Because it's so alluring to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
It's just something that you'll probably never have again. That would be probably the cleanest, best pleasure.
Here's the wish version of Vanilla Ice.
The cleanest, best pleasure is to have sex with a 13-year-old girl.
Yes, sir.
You can't meet any girls who are 20 years old?
No, sir, I really can't.
You got that nice truck out there?
Yes, sir.
Got the clothes thing going on?
That's material, sir. Girls look deeper for what they want in guys.
Well, there's something you got to know. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen one of our computer predator shows before?
No, sir.
This is one of them. We're doing stories on adults who try to meet teens on the internet for sex.
He just like one up the cameras as they were like strolling out there.
If there's anything else you want to tell us, we'd like to hear it. If not, you're obviously free to walk out that door.
Thanks for letting me wish my guys.
Please, free! Put your hands up! Hands up! Down on the ground!
Tase him!
On the ground! On the ground!
They should have just freaking tase him!
Down, spread out!
God damn, that's one too many opportunities.
All the way. There you go, all the way.
Missed. This is the bad guy right here. Quick leg. Please show it. Yes!
Based upon the items
Oh, get all
found
tough now,
in his SUV,
boyo.
it looked like Cody Green.
Now that you're
was
arrested.
finding the night. I mean, he had spare clothes, condoms, everything was there.
Watch it. Follow him. Follow him.
He is not backing down, Cody Green. Gives the cameraman the finger. He's defiant till the end.
Put your right hand first.
out, door.
And we're gonna need you to take a shower, shampoo, and change out and put on one of the black and white uniforms.
Yes, shotgun.
I mean, you get caught once, you take your punishment, you
Have a
get
good
some
night,
help, and you move on with your
Trent.
life. But you get caught twice. I mean, that raises serious questions about your ability to be rehabilitated.
They don't
I
bother,
think a
my
lot
friend.
of these
Always good to
guys,
see you.
once they're caught, realize how stupid it was for them to do it. Some of these guys just don't ever think it could happen to them. Police, FBI, they do these investigations across the country every day, but they can only be in so many places. So the odds are overwhelmingly in the potential predator's favor of not getting caught. In spite of the challenges, we still had 24 guys
Jesus.
show up in like 4 days. Some of these guys got, 4 years or more in prison.
That was like their slower sting. Glad they showed the stretch. Oh shit. Sodomy. Sodomy. Stop. Jesus. All right. I'm gonna pause this real quick. I'm gonna find one more video and then call it a night. Let's see. I will do. Where's that? I just saw it. Fuck. Ah, here we go. This is off the Channel Walls channel. This is the best arrests from To Catch a Predator. Okay, good. I'm gonna screw it up, like always. All right, here we go.
Kelly makes a run for it with the police in hot pursuit, but he doesn't get far.
What do you do?
I'm trying to get my fast.
Let go of the keys.
No, they're my keys.
Let go of the keys.
I need more, bitch.
All right.
Yes. I just. Yeah, eat the sand. Eat the sand, bitch.
Helping himself to a drink.
I can't. Oh, jeez.
So where are you coming from?
San Francisco.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, so
Juggy.
there probably was a lot of traffic, huh?
Jugga.
As the doctor looks for a towel, he spots Dateline's camera
What's up,
crew.
brother? Good to see ya.
Sir, I need to talk to you for a minute.
He runs, but he doesn't get very far.
Yes. Oh yeah, slam the glasses.
Get his keys.
I wasn't doing anything. Oh man, I wasn't doing anything.
Get his keys.
I wasn't doing anything.
And like all the other men caught in this investigation,
No more cameras. Please, Chris.
I can't keep you here. If you want to go, you can go.
Please,
as
Chris.
he leaves the beach, police come running towards him.
Spear him.
All right.
Tase him.
Down.
Something.
Oh, geez.
Damn it.
Please. Oh, God.
Oh, anaconda, choke him.
Stop. Come on, don't you want to hang out in the hot tub?
No.
Or it could be that they've seen our investigations and become suspicious.
Oh my God!
Put your hands up.
No!
Put your hands up. Go down on your knees.
Shotgun blast.
What's going on?
Fuck.
Why don't you explain that to me?
Nothing.
After the 43-year-old makes a quick exit,
Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground.
Get your ass on the ground.
keep him quiet.
Oh yeah,
Murray,
eat the rocks.
not
Eat rocks.
Hang out here.
Love that guy. Quiet. Wake the neighbors.
Hey, Matt, how are you? Now, Matt, I need to talk to you for a minute. Matt, why don't you have a seat right
Get
over
him.
there?
Get him. Tase him.
Talking is not
Tase
what
him.
he has in mind.
Tase him. Tase him. Tase him. Come on.
He doesn't respond
Follow
fast
the
enough.
direction, man.
Result.
Tase him. Tase him. Tase him. Yes. Get the tase. Yeah. Tase the shit out of him. Yeah. Again.
Meanwhile, back at the house, men continue to show up.
Come on in. How you doing?
Because I'm not there, the
Oh, look at
decoy
this
invites
fat
a
bastard.
suspect to come up to the house, but then quickly locks the door.
So why'd you lock the door?
Which gives the Murphy police the chance to move in.
Look at this fucking walrus.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
He just sits down.
And place him under arrest.
Here, I got handcuffs.
Good lord.
We had a lot
Good
to
lord,
talk
look
about.
at that walrus.
You and I.
You got a
Why don't you have
beach
seat
whale.
right there, please? Okay. No, I need you. No, seriously. You're going to want to talk to me. I'm sorry. Trust me on this. Now, you work at Nickelodeon,
Pepper spray.
huh? No. You don't. What's your name?
Mace. Shotgun. AR-15. Boof.
Back your head. On your knees, both knees. Both
Tase.
Oh.
Oh. Yes.
I swear to God.
Oh my.
mind is why he became so emotional.
Oh. Oh,
Smith
boo.
later
Freaking
pleaded no
who.
contest to 2 counts. An attempted lewd act upon a child and attempting to send harmful The Harris County Sheriff's Department was set up in like a playroom or game room next to our house. By the time he got ready to go, the Harris County Sheriff's Department and the rest of the task force agents were in position to make the arrest.
On the ground. Get down on the ground now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. God, don't take me to jail.
Oh, yeah, you are.
To say, then you're free to walk out that door where you stripped naked and walked in.
Look at this naked
You
bastard.
can keep the towel.
I'll just leave it in the laundry.
That's fine. Once he
He's
gets
so
his clothes
confused.
back on, he walks outside and is arrested by that camouflaged officer.
Tag him! Yeah!
Decides it's time to move out,
how he
and the
threw
Flagler
his
Beach
phone.
police move in.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground!
I didn't do anything. Come on, dude. I didn't do anything. I did not do anything yet.
Runs out the door
That's the
as
key
soon
word.
as he sees
I didn't
me.
do
And
anything
gets
yet.
tackled by investigators.
Oh yeah!
And
Let's see that
gets
again.
Tackled by investigators.
Goosh! Oh my god,
As
that
the
was
detective
beautiful!
interrogates
Oh my
investigator
god, that
as
was
soon
awesome!
as he
Again.
sees me.
Again.
And gets
Probably gonna go
tackled
on
by
repeat in a
investigators.
Goosh! Yeah!
As the detective interrogates
yeah!
Gardner, it's clear he's not admitting to anything.
How old did he say he was?
Oh my god, they got him good.
Sure he did.
Hell yeah.
You know why I know?
Beat the
'Cause I
shit
got
out
all the
of
logs, all the chat logs. I even got the pictures you sent. The naked picture.
Sheriff's deputies order him to stop. Finally, an officer's taser knocks him to the ground. Finally, an
Again!
officer's taser knocks him to the ground.
Goosh! Yes! Yes!
After he's
Oh,
arrested,
yeah!
he's able to explain it to the Murphy Police Department, waiting outside to arrest him.
Get on the ground. Face down on the ground. Get on
Get
the
your
ground.
freaking ass
Get on
up!
the ground.
Tase
All the way
him!
down.
Shoot him!
My back hurts. Leave me your hand.
My back hurts. Fuck off.
Get your hand on my back. I swear. I swear. Get in.
It wasn't even on your back. It's on your tailbone.
I'm extremely sorry, sir.
I appreciate that.
And I hope I don't go to jail or anything. Thank you.
But he will end up in jail tonight.
He's coming out.
That would be a
Police
very
from the
quick
Ocean
stream
County
wreck.
Prosecutor's office move in and arrest him.
Please don't move.
Oh yeah, look at
Ocean
that.
County
Oh yeah, look at that little
Prosecutor's
dance
office
move.
and arrest him.
Please don't
There,
move.
there.
Lay
Got a two-step.
Lay flat. Relax.
I want to hear it again.
And that is, I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet children online for sex. If there's anything else you'd like to tell us,
Just walks outside into the hands of the...
if there's anything else you'd like to tell us,
Just walks outside into the hands of the Flagler Beach
He went Dustin Schumacher.
police.
Just walk. Get in here.
Oh man! Whoa!
You got any weapons on?
He even turned it. Oh my God! He's lucky he didn't get shot. Good Lord! He just went inside and turned his back on the cops like that, dude. Oof, man, that could have went south real quick. Should have just tased him.
Oh, why don't you have a seat real quick?
Oh, yeah, I know what this was. I know what this was. I just went to test it. That's all.
Okay, noted, sir.
I knew what it was.
What do you think it was?
I knew what it was.
He heads out the door, right into the arms of the Harris County Sheriff's Department.
Stop! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground! Get down!
I knew what it was. I wasn't doing anything.
As our investigations through the back door, and the
That's crazy. It was only them three.
police are waiting.
Get on the ground! On the ground!
Oh yeah!
I knew this could happen when Dateline was in there, but
and we're doing a story on men who try to meet underage kids online for sex.
Abdallah doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Outside, the Flagler Beach police are racing into position.
Go!
Thinking he's going to run, the police come down hard.
Oh yeah, beautiful! Oh, double
He's
team!
going to run.
Oh yeah!
Police come down hard.
Oh, I go low! Move! Love that shit!
Belongings and
Again. Oh yeah, we got the good taste coming.
belongings and heads to the door, apparently thinking the worst is over. Because of the possibility that Patterson is armed, an officer acts more quickly than usual, calling out to him as soon as he opens the door.
Sheriff's office!
Patterson steps back into the house, and an officer shoots him with a taser gun. Only one probe stays attached, so the taser is unable to shock him and drop him to the ground.
Oh yeah! Tase them again! Oh yeah, they are!
The taser is unable to shock him and drop him to the ground.
Tase them again! Yes! Fuck yeah! Tase them again! Shoot them! Fuck!
4 still appears confused, but Khan clearly knows what's coming.
We're both gonna get arrested, I think.
What?
I'm very sorry about this. I just want to make things right. I feel really bad about this.
Love his face.
I'm very sorry.
Got a friggin' deer in the headlights look.
I'm very sorry about this. I just want to make things right. I feel really bad about this.
Okay, well, I appreciate that.
Khan leaves, as 4 follows shortly after. Outside, the Flagler Beach police are waiting.
Out here, on the ground. Now. Hands on your back.
Tase.
You know what? I don't want this cookie. I just want to get to the beach.
Come here, just 1 second, sir. But generic white male won't be going to the beach today. As he heads out the back, he stumbles off the porch right into the arms of the Fort Myers Police Department.
Oh yeah!
The police quickly take him down to the ground.
That's kind of lazy.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story.
I like that.
Now, if there's anything else you'd like to say,
It wasn't that good of an
otherwise, you're
arrest.
free to walk
He
right
just
out
got
of
him
this
tripping.
Can I go?
Yes,
Bitch be tripping.
The soldier is free to leave, but remains kneeling. Perhaps because he knows what will happen next.
Please.
Eventually, he gets up and, with his head hanging low, heads for the front door. But he's not on his feet for long.
Oh yeah, this guy had the Dodge Ram SRT-10 truck.
The tears keep flowing.
Hold on.
The tears keep flowing.
Get on the ground! Get on the goddamn ground!
Get on the goddamn ground!
Please,
Oh yeah!
Get on the ground!
Let me see your hand.
Fuck yeah! That was a good tase. I mean, tackle. Jesus. Tase on the mind.
I think these are among...
Get on the ground now. Get down.
Yes! This guy! Best. Alrighty, y'all. I'm calling it a night. Love you guys. I will be back tomorrow night with my boy Turd Ferguson. We'll be doing our fantasy football stream tomorrow night. So stop on by for that, y'all, if you want to. Anyways, have a good night, y'all. Love you guys. Hit that subscribe button for me, please, to keep all the subs going. Love it. Anyways, guys, have a good night. See you tomorrow. Peace.